I'm Chris Shutters, and I love my 419.
Welcome to Love My 419. I'm Andrew Z, Tracy Boyce, and Steve Remy, and this week is New Year's week, you guys.
You know what? I've never had sparkling cider before. This is really
It's not bad, huh?
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
Sorry, guys, because of me, you can't have champagne,
I know.
but
We're pretending. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good.
Well, it is early morning. We don't want to push it.
Sunday morning.
You don't want to push it.
You don't wanna push it,
especially when you look like drunks if there's no orange juice in it. It's got to at least be a mimosa.
Well, it would be, but considering it's sparkling cider.
Right.
Yeah, the recession ain't over yet. We can't afford all that. So.
All right.
We have fancy glasses.
So Tracy, I don't know if you know Steve very well, but I will tell you that Steve is the king of gossip in Toledo. Like there's nothing that doesn't happen in Toledo that Steve doesn't know about, and Steve has some stuff on Tracy actually.
I do have some. You are going to love this.
What is it, Steve? Let's hear.
So check this out. So my friend Zane Musa gets a hold of me. He's one of my sources, and he just happened to be skipping through Craigslist. And you have a stalker.
What?
Okay, so this is what it says, and you can see it. It's even saying it.
On Craigslist?
Yeah, you're on Craigslist.
It says, "Love my 419, Tracy the new edition." So, okay, and he goes on to say, "Okay, I admit, I just happened to be
Steve, look how red she is right now.
You're going to be red when I get done with this. Okay.
I need some champagne in this
Yeah, right. You need some real stuff.
Are you kidding me? It's early in the morning.
So he goes on to say, "Okay, I admit, I just happened to be up and watched the Love My 419 show for the first time. It's awesome. But what made it more awesome was I saw the supposed new addition named Tracy. Sure glad I woke up, as you are a beautiful sight to see in the morning. You have at least one fan in this guy who would love to enjoy dégagé with you anytime."
Okay,
so he watched the episode a couple weeks ago when we were at Dégagé.
So here's what I want to happen.
Let's hear.
He's probably watching it again.
Okay.
Get a hold of me.
Yeah,
Get a hold of me.
No, Tracy, what do you want to say to your future man?
Right?
Well, I am married. Hello, number one.
He might buy this house. You never know.
You know what, though? This house is for sale, and we are here again on High Point, and this is amazing.
I think you've thrown her off.
If you can afford this house, maybe I'll talk to you.
If you can afford this house.
I know that's right, honey.
You know what? I'm going to say, hey, don't be a stalker.
How cool is that, though?
Yeah. No,
Tracy,
that's right there.
Tracy, your first fan.
I have a fan.
You've got to love it. Isn't that too cool? So, I mean, more gossip. If people want to give me juice on anybody on the show, anybody in the city, get a hold of me at stevegossip@yahoo.com.
Steve Gossip.
stevegossip@yahoo.com. I didn't even know the gossip was about me, but...
I'll never tell you. I'm like Spider-Man. I'm just spring it on you.
He said
spring it on you.
On Craigslist. Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm so flustered right now.
We got a big show coming up for you. We're going to Toledo's Grilled Cheese and Tomato Soup Restaurant, Tom and Chi. We stopped by there to find out how things are going there. What else do we have on today's show? Oh, we've got also a segment with what's that?
Teens.
Oh yeah, teens. Yeah. We're gonna find out what teens are into.
I love that.
Yes, I want to find out what teens are into. So we got that coming up, and the amazing Chris Shutters performing live. All coming up.
It's a big show.
It is on Love My 419. Hang on.
Love My 419.
From London back down to the U.S. We rockin' this contagious, monkey business outrageous.
And we could be
Welcome back to Love My 419. It's our New Year's Eve show. I'm Andrew Z. Tracy Boyce. Steve Remy is here. Steve is brought to you by Rachel Michaels Gourmet Popcorn, the queen of everything.
Poppity pop.
Oh, we love Rachel Michaels around here.
It's so good. And it's
amazing.
What a great snack after New Year's.
Or for your New Year's party.
Oh, perfect.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Perfect for your party.
Rachel Michaels Gourmet Popcorn. You guys got to get some. It's over on Monroe Street in the Gino's Pizza Plaza. Okay, another great place here around here is Tom and Chi, Toledo's grilled cheese and tomato soup restaurant, you guys.
Don't get me started. That s'mores donut, grilled
stop.
donut. Oh, touch me in the morning. I'm just saying.
You got to check it out.
had the pleasure to go there.
Yes, you did,
And
Tracy.
It was gourmet, just like this kitchen we're in right now. It was delicious. The soup is amazing, and let me show you. And
Yeah, you got a chance to talk to Pam and Tim, the owners. So check out Tom and Chi.
Well, I've been in customer service for 27 plus years, and in March I lost my job, so I was currently unemployed, and we just got talking, and it's like, who better than to work for yourself? So that's what we just decided, that it was worth it to try it and take the risk.
And the risk has paid off, obviously.
Absolutely.
I mean, people are here all the time
A lot
loving
of hard
it.
work, but it's well worth it.
It's
Yeah.
worth it.
And we love doing it, so.
Back in May 2013, we were sitting watching Shark Tank, and what happened was we looked at each other, and Tom and Chi came on. It was a really neat concept. So my wife had inquired about it, and then in about 2 weeks, we got an inquiry back on it. And then what happened was we got invited down for a tasting. So we went to Cincinnati and tasted the food. It was great. Then we're driving back home, and we decided to go down Dussel. And this is where we started 51 weeks ago.
And who doesn't love grilled cheese and tomato soup? And, even our kids these days love that.
Oh, it's the best without question. Okay, so we've got some of the signature dishes, I think, over here we're going to talk about. So let's start with this one.
Okay, this is probably one of our most popular right now. It is called the Crunchy Garlic Chicken. And again, our meats are home roasted and pulled apart here. It's got Parmesan garlic chips on it, grilled onions, tomatoes, and we make our own sweet hot mustard.
Oh, do you have a secret recipe for that?
Oh yeah, all these are Tom and Cheese recipes.
So we don't have access to them.
Secret.
They are secret. Okay. And is that the only kind of potato chip, or do you have other
No,
flavors
we have
of chips?
other flavors, and different sandwiches get different flavors. We have a bacon and barbecue sandwich that has bacon and barbecue potato chips on it.
Okay.
So there's like 4 different ones.
Okay, awesome. All right, what about this one here? Because this is looking like a donut.
This here is our claim to fame, the signature donut. It's a grilled donut, glazed donut with cheddar in the middle with soy butter on it. And this is when they started down in Fountain Square in Cincinnati is how it really all started.
Right, Cincinnati. Okay, so if I got this one, what is the best soup to put with it, would you say? Because it looks like I got a tomato soup, obviously. Mm-hmm. And then...
That is our blue cheese chili.
Blue cheese chili.
That's our seasonal soup, and it's offered from fall through early spring. And our tomato soup, every day, all day. We offer 3 of our tomato soups, our classic, our chunky, and our creamy basil as well.
Okay, because that seems to be a favorite here. The creamy tomato basil, people were liking. I've heard a lot of talk about the spicy one with jalapenos in it. What's the name of that? Is there a grilled cheese with?
Well, we have an Armageddon.
That's it.
Hot pepper.
That's it. Hot pepper.
It's hot cherry. It's got hot cherry peppers on it, and Geta, which is a German sausage with steel oats, and then grilled onions.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so there's all this to choose from, but what is your favorite?
Mine's the
Tim.
Armageddon.
Okay, spicy. Okay, Pam, what's your favorite?
I would have to say the crunchy garlic chicken right now.
Okay, all right. And what do you want to tell everybody out there about the restaurant? Again.
It's family affordable.
Exactly.
Kids love it. It's made for kids at heart, and
Come out.
out.
It's good, simple comfort food.
and
Comfort
the
food.
perfect weather for it right now.
But it's year round. It's year round. Because
It
you
is
can eat
year
this
round.
all the time.
You're right. You're right.
Absolutely.
And, so yeah, tell your friends, come out and try us.
Okay, well, I want to thank you guys so much. It has been my pleasure to be here. Gourmet sandwiches, awesome tomato soups, chili. Thanks again. This is great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.
There it is, Tom and Chi, Toledo's grilled cheese and tomato soup restaurant. Awesome. All right, we got to take a break, you guys. Coming up next, we're going to find out what's going on in teens. What's cool with teens now? What's hot with teens?
I can tell you.
More Love by 419 is coming up next. Stay on.
Love My 419, brought to you in part by Morgan Voiceover Productions. Professional voiceovers, script writing, and commercial production. Visit their Facebook page and let Morgan Voiceover Productions be the MVP for your business. Coming up, more Love My 419.
Coming up, more Love My 419, but first it's time for the Realty Minute with Tracy Boyce, the high-end realtor in Toledo. Now, we're at this house again, Tracy. It must mean it's still on the market. Tell us about it.
It is on the market, and it is available. If you want to see it, come call me, text me, get on my website. It is amazing, 5005 High Point in Wildwood Subdivision, right off Corey Road. It is absolutely gorgeous, humongous house, just absolutely gorgeous. I mean,
now, it's not your listing, but you can show it to, if someone's watching and they want to see this house, they can get a hold of you.
It is not my listing, but I work with buyers all over Toledo, and not only just this price point, but all over the gamut. But normally higher end stuff is what I do, and I would love to be your agent, buyer's agent, listing agent.
And also, yes, if someone has a place they want to sell, you're on it. You're on it. Go ahead, Steve.
And the marketing that you can get if you list with me will be amazing,
right?
Because of this show.
Hello.
I can get your house on this show.
Yes, you can.
Okay, I have a question, and I know the answer, but just for a lot of the people that are watching the show, okay, what is the biggest mistake that people do when they show their houses, and why they stay on the market way too long?
Oh, first of all, they're overpriced. Number one.
That's one.
Number one, they don't show well. They're cluttered. They are
declutter.
Declutter your house
is
if you're selling it.
Number one.
Yes.
Yeah, no question about that.
Get a hold of Tracy at Luxury, and you can see the information right there on the screen. She is the person that needs to sell your house. More Love My 419 is next. Hang on. Welcome back to Love My 419. It's our New Year's Eve show. I'm Andrew Z, Tracy Boyce, Steve Reamy. And Steve is brought to you by Burger Bar 419. Good flipping burgers. Heather Downs and Key in the Colonial Village Shopping Plaza. How much do you love Burger Bar 419?
I love it so much that, I had it again this morning.
But they're not open yet.
But I have it. It's called leftovers.
Burger Bar 419.
Always good the next day.
Absolutely. All right, we got a special guest in studio with us right now, and this is. Why don't you introduce her, Tracy, and tell us why you're introducing her?
Well, I will introduce my daughter, Lily Boyce, and she is here.
Hey.
And she is here to tell us all the cool and not cool things that are happening in the high school scene.
Okay, so Lily, how old are you, first of all?
I'm 16.
And what school do you go to?
Ottawa Hills High School.
Ottawa Hills, okay. So what year are you in? What's 16? What does that
I'm
make
a junior.
Junior, okay. Get the mic right up to you. And I know you want to go into broadcasting, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
She's going to be a star.
So what do you think of what we're doing here? Is it kind of cool?
This is really cool.
You like it?
Yeah, it's really cool.
All right,
it's awesome.
Now, I know you've got to watch a couple of weeks of shows. Mm-hmm. How is your mom doing?
She's doing really well. She did a lot of peace signs in the first show, but she's really improved with that.
Good. She picked up on the peace signs.
They're like, really, Mom?
Show what you're doing.
I didn't do any more.
Yeah, we were all watching it together in the basement. Had a little family viewing, and we were all commenting on the peace signs.
Like, tell your boyfriend just not do this.
Now, let me ask you this, Lily. What is your mom cool? Do you consider your mom cool?
My mom is definitely cool. She's definitely, easily one of the cool moms.
She's one of the cool moms.
Yeah, no, in complete seriousness, she's awesome.
What about as far as like TV? Do you guys watch TV? What do you watch, the television?
Netflix is huge.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, no, it's huge.
Here's the thing with kids, I think, and tell me if I'm right. I mean, I call you kids, but I mean teenagers. Is live television doesn't do it for you anymore. You Netflix, it's on your phone, it's whatever. Yeah. You guys don't watch like shows when they're on, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like Netflix is huge because you can watch like a series of a show. Yeah. Over
it's called binge watching, Tracy. I got this.
Oh yeah,
binge watching.
Yeah.
So none of you kids.
I think they like Family Guy.
Yeah, I do love Family Guy.
None of you kids watch Modern Family?
I don't. I know some people do, but
no.
I'm.
Sacre Bleu?
No, they watch those shows on MTV and.
No, see, you're out. No, Tracy, they don't want you.
She watches these things all the time. Like,
do you watch like 16 and Pregnant and stuff? Do you watch those shows?
No, I can't stand 16 and Pregnant. I like Jersey Shore. Jersey Shore is funny.
Oh my God, I feel so old.
All right, now check this out. Make you feel old again. Facebook out. Am I right?
Yeah,
Mom Book.
Facebook is Mom Book, isn't it?
Yeah, it is turned into Mom Book.
So here's what I was telling my friend Dre today, and tell me if I'm right. You can correct me either way. Is that I told him that Twitter is if you want to follow celebrities.
Right.
Instagram
Like me.
is what you guys are using. Instagram is what you guys are really using, and Facebook is for old people. Is that right?
Actually, a lot of people use Twitter. Twitter's like more than just celebrities.
Really?
Yeah, Twitter is probably the most popular.
Snapchat,
Oh yeah, Snapchat.
Snapchat.
Snapchat's common, yeah.
Vine. What about that Vine?
Vine's out, Mom.
It's what us 29-year-olds use.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, 89.
Vine is out, right? Because
Vine, I mean, I go on Vine just because like some of the Vines are really funny and it's
Really?
entertaining and I like watching it before I go to bed. But I mean, that's not so much like communicating with people as it is watching like famous
Okay, I've
people's
got
Vines.
to ask this question. Okay, what about the rise in all of these boy bands? What do you think
Boy
about that?
bands. I don't.
One Direction.
One D.
Oh,
yeah,
One
what's
Direction.
you're not a
What's the song?
One
I
Direction.
love?
One Direction does have a few good songs.
Really?
Song? No, they have a really good song out. You know, I sing it all the time. when
Story
it
of My
comes-
Life?
Yes. No,
She sings it-
No.
what?
No, they have a new one out.
Oh my gosh,
not
Mom,
Story
you're
of
so
My-
old.
well,
Mom, you're acting so out of touch. So out of touch.
No,
Classic
she
one that
sings
goes,
Story of My
Story-
Life all the time, every day.
But hold on, your friends aren't jamming "Story of My Life," Lily.
No.
It's the
I mean,
phrase that
One at a time. One at a time. Go ahead, Lily.
I like a few of their songs, but I mean, it's not something I commonly listen to. I don't
use
know.
the phrase "Story of My Life" just that,
All the time.
Okay.
All the time.
Okay.
Don't you kids listen to a lot of like classic rock even?
No, you guys don't. You guys have no.
I don't.
Lily.
Some of them do actually listen to a little bit of it.
Lily, these
So-
two are so out of touch. I apologize for it. Steve, tell them about your what happened with your clothes incident.
Okay, this is so embarrassing. So, okay, you know how like it's getting ready to transition from fall into winter.
Oh, yeah.
And I had all these things I wanted to just get rid of. I just got tired of looking at them, and they were like really expensive clothing.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to a local place here that caters their clothes resale to teens. Well, I didn't know that. I didn't know that the clothes were specifically for teens. So I took them there, and I had like bags of stuff. So when I came back there to see, how much of my stuff would sell, like one item. And then this is what they said on the receipt. And then I know how much I paid for it. And then this cow had the nerve to tell me, we're only going to give you $7.99 for that. I'm like, do you know how much I spent for this? And then I said, what about the rest of these items? Well, she grabbed my hand all condescending, and she's like, well, I'm sorry, sir. Your clothes are much too mature for our clientele.
Mature.
I said, I'm going to meet you when you get off work in the parking lot. You don't even
I think
know right
Lily is
now.
a queen taking her clothes to those places for money.
Yes!
But she is,
Yeah.
you know what? Tell them about that new place she does.
Oh, yeah.
What's the
all
new
of her
place?
Stuff online.
Yeah,
No,
I
it's
have
crazy.
this app.
She does
It's
it all
called
herself.
Poshmark, and I can like sell my clothes
know that
online.
place.
Really?
Yeah, no, it's really
She does
nice.
it all
It's
the
really
time.
nice.
Like I've got a check coming for like $77 soon off of like 3 things. Yeah,
Oh,
you
what?
make a lot more money off of
Hook
it
a
than
brother up.
everything else.
All right, give him that site, Lily. Thank you so much. You
Yeah,
are
of
awesome.
course.
Your daughter
She's
is the best.
awesome.
All right. Got to take a break.
awesome.
Got to take a break. Coming up next, musician Chris Shutters. He's amazing as well. Hang on for that. It's Love My 419.
On my phone,
Welcome back to Love My 419. Local musician Chris Shutters in the house doing a song he just wrote a week ago for the first time ever for you guys. It's Give Me Your Love, Chris Shutters. All right, ladies.
So I woke up this morning with a pounding in my head. So I decided to answer the door. It was blinding and glaring and shining in my eyes. Please no, I can't handle anymore. It's the taste and the smells of everyday life that remind us of what we did behind. Cause in my heart I know that you're the one I need the most. You drove the crazy right out of my mind. Please give me your love. It's all I want. It's all I'll ever need. Please give me your love. It's all I want. It's all I'll ever need. You're making me laugh. We can cut that out, right? stone just as far as I can throw. Then when it lands, I'll know just what it sounds like. I was walking through the smoke and tripping on my feet. There's no trouble in the law without some fun, son. So give your heart a break, leave it for the rest. It's in due time when you know when you found one. Please give me your love. It's all I want, it's all I'll ever need. Please give me your love. It's all I want, it's all I'll ever need. All I'll ever need.
Chris Shutters.
Thank you.
It was awesome, bro. It was awesome. Now, Chris,
love that song.
I know that you just got back from Germany.
Yes.
You were on a big tour over there. Tell us about it.
I play with Ginger Baker's son from Cream, Kofi Baker. Amazing drummer. He had a tour booked out there for a while, and we have a bass player out there. So, yeah, he asked me if I wanted to come out. He's like, you got your passport? I go, yeah, I got my passport. He's like, all right, well, we're going in like 2 weeks. So I had 2 weeks to prepare.
Yeah, you're like, I'm out of here.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Why not? Why not?
See ya.
Yeah.
So cool.
That is awesome, man. That is really awesome. And then you got another tour coming up here, a big deal. Tell us about that.
Yeah, that's it's February 25th to March 7th. That's with Nathan Osmond. That's Donnie Marie Osmond's nephew.
Yeah. Wow. So cool.
Yeah, he's a great guy. His music's country. He's a country dude. And it's actually a country festival with it's called the Strawberry Fest in Florida.
Oh, cool.
And it's with Reba McEntire, John Legend, Boyz II Men, Hunter Hayes. All these big names are going to be there.
Wow,
so
dude.
Should be a good time.
Can we tag along?
That's awesome. And how can we get a hold of you on Facebook?
Yeah, you can do it on Facebook. I got 2 sites. I got my personal one, and I also have a fan page as well that you can like, and I need more likes on that.
What's the fan page?
It's Chris Shutters fan page.
Oh, just okay. Some people put something after. Yeah, weird stuff.
No, it's just Chris Shutters fan page or just my regular one too.
So talented, bro. I appreciate it. All right, the latest album is called Chris Shutters, Laugh and Roll the Moon. Laugh and Roll the Moon. Buy it. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it, brother.
Thank
Take a break.
you.
Come right back with more on Love My 419. Awesome.
Love My 419, a brand new weekly TV show highlighting the people, places, and stories that make us love the 419. Love My 419 with your host Andrew Z and the crew from Andrew Z in the Morning. Love My 419 from the people that brought you Game Savvy and Fit Zone by Erica. There's nothing else like it in Toledo TV. Love My 419.
Welcome back to Love My 419. We get set to wrap up the year, you guys. Thank you so much for spending the year with us. We really do appreciate it. I know you guys want to say some final words of 2014.
I do. Okay, what is my New Year's resolution?
Yes.
Resolution, mine is to get involved more in the community. Hello?
Well, you already do that great job of that, Steve. For me, it's obviously, dude, it's lifelong. You got to lose weight this year, so.
We are following him. We are putting him. I'm not kidding you. This is my mission.
All right.
I already said that.
All right.
And you know what? I just want to be the best that I can be.
Oh my God, you're not running for a pageant. What are you talking about?
No, I always strive to be better. That's what I do.
you get the tiara, girl. Okay. I want world peace. I want to stop hunger.
I want to get over the common cold.
How about the flu that everybody
Have
has?
a great 2015. Bye, everybody.